Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to IXION. We are here in the, the PSR B1257 system. Stuck with a nasty black market ship, the Piranesi, which appears to be shut down at the moment or dormant. Don't know what's going on, but they're the ones who blew up the UN ship, the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki is the one who blew up our sister ship, the Protagoras, early on, so a bunch of nasty ships out there. I'm supposed to go here and get some coordinates for our last jump to the colonizable planet, but I'm a little worried about this ship. Also, since I don't have my anti-missile drone thing on right now, the countermeasure, because I'm using the probes right now, which I should launch another probe, and I'll do that in a second. I'm worried about starting that event chain or poking the bear, as it will, for this thing. So I'm going to continue to explore the rest of the system first. I do have a planet down here that needs to be looked at, and one more spot over here, which this probe is heading towards, we're looking at. I've got the Ripley here heading over this direction to start dealing with these two. I do have a ship over here to deal with these two, and I have one here finishing a mission on this particular spot. We're also going to collect some more materials and build up a nice bay of stuff in case we need it, and to work on our tech. So two things. Let's do the probe real quick. I wouldn't mind a spot for some more iron. Let's take a look for that. Anywhere out here that has good iron. The carbon would be okay too, because we're a little low on that as well. We have lots of ice. I don't need ice. There's a good iron spot, right? I want that to turn green, not... When it's like faded green like that, I don't know if that's the real thing. I don't think it is. Maybe? Sure. We'll give it a try. Let's check on our tech. Tech's at 71. Good. You're at 120. There's a weird number. Nope, we still got some to go. Yeah, there's one more after this to train enough colonists. We're looking for a viable planet. Everything else in here seems okay. Oh yeah, we opened this up. Yeah. Well, let's get that, and that affects this, right? Yeah, more from open sectors, but that's okay. Alright. So let's do the thing where we pull up, and I will on my other screen, a map for sector layout, and let's get the sector layout for a pop sector. Here. Food, here we go. Pop sector. This one here is one I want, I think. Yeah. Open that up. We're coming in from the left, so I want to use both of these. Okay. Where's the workshop? It's on the other side, of course. I'll temporarily put a workshop here. Let's do this. We'll do road construction. We'll connect these two in the middle. And that goes up one. This just goes straight down. I can't do either of that, so I'm just going to move you all the way over here. And then we'll build that workshop right there. And then for stockpiles, this has only got one in the middle, and then the health center is right here. So I'm going to build the stockpile right here. Since I won't be building a health center right away. Well, the mess hall and the other stuff goes up top here. A bunch of quarters here. The Exo fighting dome goes over here, so we'll probably introduce that. And the rest of this is basically just housing and the health center. Which means I should probably get the train upgrade at some point. We'll get that pretty soon, I think. Let's signal this stuff to all be harvestable. Well, let's build the roads, actually. Where are we here? Road. We'll build you there. Here. 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 Get all this going. That's all connected. I think this is the same thing. Don't think I need to do that one. I do need to do this. Like that. And like that. Like that. I like to get these all set up at the beginning. I don't have to think about it later. That's a bit of a mistake there, but that's okay. You go like that. Go like that. Let's have you come up here and we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. I'll have that come to here. I think that's everybody hooked up, right? Yep. All nicely hooked up. Perfect. Get that going. And get going. You can get going. Get going. Nope, I did not get that one. Okay, let's just do that. I want a mess hall. Might be able to get one pretty early on here. Hold on. Let's see how many squares out this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this has the advanced housing. Okay, we'll get that research too. Maybe I'll even do that next. These guys need food soon. Yeah, let's build another, yeah, we'll build the road like it's supposed to be here. This is down to, this here, then it's a blank, then it's this, up to here. This was, 3 in. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's the health center in here. So what I want to do right now is build the stockpile. This. That'll be for food. Perfect. And then the food place, yeah, I don't need the DLS center right away. Do need this gone right away. Well, let's, cancel that. Don't build it. Cancel this so it doesn't build it. And that so they don't build it. And we'll get rid of this stuff. So I can build the other thing to get out of the way here.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqan.
Perfect. Let's build the a roadway here too. Get this part done. We have the food set up now. I just need this to disappear and then I can build the mess hall.
A probe has completed its scan.
I'd kind of rather build the mess hall where it's supposed to be, so let's think about this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13 in. If I do this, this is supposed to be 1 up. So we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? Is the 13 over? It is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yes. This is the road. And the mess hall is right here. What I want to do is cancel you. Build that road here. Let's cancel you. And we'll build the mess hall right here. Perfect. All right. This is done. Let's get the housing upgrade. This one. And let's see what's going on in space. Okay. You're working away. You, Ripley. And head over here. And let's deal with this. Alright, 12E is an eligible candidate for testing the implementation of our colonization protocols. We have landed on 12E, although it is much warmer and more humid climate than Earth. It does possess oxygen and other materials that would prove useful in a colonization test. Excellent. Establish a basic colony, or establish an advanced colony, or return. This requires 200 and this requires 150. I'm only building 150 right now as part of the mission, so I don't know why I would do this other one. But I could. I definitely could. I think you just get more science out of it? I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to do the 150. So basic Niocond colony infrastructure prepares potential colonists for life in new ecosystems. Simple psychological and physiological evaluations are conducted within local environments, providing useful field data to refine Dolos colonization protocols. That does sound useful. Or the advanced infrastructure prepares potential candidates in new life and new ecosystems, working in tandem with Tiqqan's tech lab. Extensive psychological and psychophysiological evaluations are conducted within local environments, providing invaluable field data to refine the Dolos' colonization protocols. You know what? I've done it advanced in every other one. I can do an advanced in this one. But we will leave it and return later. And the reason for that is that I need more colonists. So once I get to 200, then I'll consider it. That was whom? Stanford? You're doing an event. Ripley, I already know. This is Galileo at E. Yeah, okay. Galileo, why don't you head over to this weird structure, and we'll deal with that. How's science going? Science is going just fine. How is this going? Good.
A science ship has arrived at its
And
destination.
get that going. There's some food coming. Let's set up a protocol to have food in Sector 3 be at least 50. Let's do 50. Some food delivered. Now I know people here do not have housing yet, but we're working on it.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Just gonna wait for this to get done, and then we'll build the advanced housing. Let's take a look at the space. You're not done here. You're collecting data. Let's do the unknown structure. Our probe has detected a Dolo signal. There's some wreckage here, but not much larger than the size of the Galileo, contained within a distress beacon. The emitted signal is incredibly similar to that of the Tiqqan uses. Let's investigate the wreck. See what that does. Let's hopefully it doesn't kill crew or blow things up as everything else seems to do in this friggin' world. Alright, let's take a look at probe launching. What else do we have? We have stuff over here. Hydrogen, don't care. More carbon up there could be good. More silicon, not very far away. And I'm not sure if I need all this silicon. Hold on, before I do this, let's leave the scan view. Let's take a look here. How much is on the map? Got some silicon. I could use more silicon.
Completed a task.
The rest I don't really need. Alright, so let's grab this guy. We'll launch a probe for that silicon deposit that was near the Tiqqan. Right there. Who's completed their task? You have. The sample analysis indicates the outgassing of nitrogen dioxide from below the surface of 12F is subsequent atmospheric mixing results in the red mist, which dominates the planet's lower atmosphere. The team of the Stanford was also able to establish parallels between the datasets collected on Crook P43 and 12F's geological activity. The abnormal levels of Faust tachyons were detected beneath the planet's surface, and the cause of which remains unknown. We get 100 science, and we can leave. And we shall. Oh, and you're here? Excellent. 12C. So first readings of 12C indicate the presence of extremely intense meteorological activity on the planet. Initial imagery captures hexagonally shaped cyclones. Weird. The planet's core appearance seems to be surrounded by a layer of liquid hydrogen. Many moons in orbits of 12C surrounded by clusters of asteroids and unusual arrangements. The preliminary surveys have identified many Cyrillic promontories emerging from the 12C's ocean of liquid hydrogen. We should be able to establish a research site upon one of these with the help of gaseous planet exploration equipment. From a closer vantage point, we see that the asteroid is surrounded the planet's moons, and they are almost perfectly spherical in shape. This is really weird. This is really weird. What should we do here? It's 12C, yeah. Let's look at the moons first. They seem safer. I don't know if safe is the right word in this context, but it's certainly safer. Ooh, look at all that silicon. Are all our people doing stuff? No, the Arch is not. Arch.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I want you to collect carbon first. Maybe silicon second, and you can help out here. And the koala I will leave to do its own thing. It'll be my colony ship, I think. And I think I want to build another ship. I think I need another miner. So let's build a... Oh yeah, we got the new ship type. So you've got your 2 miners. Perfect. You've got your miner in the 2. Yep. You don't have a miner, so I'm going to build a miner here. Actually, I'm not going to build a miner here. Cancel this. I am going to assign a miner. Which one is assigned to ice? That's the cataphract. Okay. We'll assign the cataphract to here. What's that? It's fine. Cataphract. And then over here, I will build a new miner. Because I have the equipment over here, so it doesn't make sense to build it elsewhere. That's good. Science is done. What else do I want for science? I do want the health center. Before the health center, let's get the transportation. These trains are cool. We'll get that done. A little worried about this. We'll get there eventually. Let's see what's going on out here. Okay, you're done here. Summary of the information from the Galileo. The team has identified a fragmented wreck on part of the Tiqqun, and a large amount of Faust Tiqions were detected in the area, as well as frozen corpses of Tiqqan crew member Jacob Koning. The reviewing of DLS data confirms that Jacob Koning is alive and well on the station. Tiqqun engineers have also verified the components and plating found on the wreck are still in their proper place on the Tiqqun. The team of the Galileo see this as a warning spelled out in the inscription found on a piece of floating metal. Let's not make the mistakes we know are possible. Weird. Okay, well, let's dismantle the wreck. We got some bodies over here. A little worried about collecting stuff from over here, but we will. You're not done. You're working on that. Good, good, good. You're done there, so let's build some more. In fact, I'm going to turn on the auto... Oops, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to turn on the train automatically here. You are waiting for another component, I assume. Here it is. It's on the way. Yep, good. And this is done, so we can go over here and build some housing. We got a new housing type. Oh, you do require... Okay. You do require electronics, and it's 12. You do hold a lot more people. This guy holds 64. This holds 112. You only require 1, and I do have a ton. Okay, that means I'm gonna need another one of these. Maintenance, one of these here. Let's stick it maybe here. Yeah, let's stick it there. We'll get that built.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Let's get these all done and ready to go here. And you will be one of these. It looks like I don't have to move over anything.
Has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I don't know how I did not make the road all the way to that.
Science ship team has completed a task.
Yeah, I'll go check on you in a second. That's done. This one doesn't have anything either. Do that, I guess. I'm gonna complete this. Complete this. Alright, now let's build that dolomites, or whatever they're called. Demonic Quarter. Alright, so we'll rotate this. Stick it right there. And let's start deleting some of these roads. That might actually go all the way down, but I'm going to leave it for now. Do that. That should solve the housing issue over here. Perfect. Alright, let's go check our science ship. Science is not done here. Which science ship is done? You're done. I'm gonna let you collect that in case you blow up. You're done. Reports from the team of the Ripley indicate that we thought the asteroids were in fact telluric satellites orbiting the moon of 12C. A succession of smaller and smaller satellite bodies were observed in a helical arrangement. The team theorizes that this continues to the subatomic scale. Large amounts of Faust tachyons have been detected in the atmosphere of 12C, as well as surrounding many of its moons. Alright, well, let's do the other one as well. Hopefully we don't lose our ship. You, I think, are done. That's, F. Yeah, you're not doing anything right now. I'm gonna have you head over here, and then you'll head over here. Yeah, and I'll collect that stuff first. So let's do that. I should probably get one more scan going. Don't really need that. A lot of resources here, but I'm not sure if I need anything else. Let's grab another carbon one. If I can find it. There's a little bit of carbon here. Sure. They do have the Kilimanjaro now, which I would like you to mine this stuff, please. And then secondarily, I'd like you to mine this stuff, please. Thank you. And maybe I'll do an upgrade to those science ships. Science is still going. And I think I'm going to turn off the auto build here, and that'll be... I'll decide what I want to do from that. You guys do need a medical center as well. That's right. There's a big health center here. I'll probably build a medical center here and then just destroy it when I want to build the health center. So let's do that as well. Population. Infirmary. Let's rotate this guy. And we'll just stick it right there. Good, we have all our colonists trained. So I'm going to finish this objective before I do this objective. I think that's my goal. Yeah, we have one giant thing done. Excellent. Oh, koala. I'm worried it's gonna blow up. Let's collect the bodies. If it blows up, it blows up. Is this not 110? It is. Okay, let's build another one of you.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
We'll clear a lot of this stuff off the ground here. Now that we no longer need it. You. That can go. All those can go.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'll just wait for the science is done before I go to the science ship. Don't remember what I'm researching at the moment. Seemed important. Or is this the trains? Yes, the trains. Excellent. Get the health center done. Now, do I need to add trains here? I do need to build the trains. Well, they cost 50 and 3. Okay, I'll build them once I'm ready. Not quite ready yet. I'm glad I got more of the silicon because it looks like we're going to need a bunch of train stuff. Alright, you're ready to go. The wreck has been successfully dismantled. Recovered resources are ready for the cargo ship pickup. There is no trace of the strange left of the strange phenomena. We do get the sedation cell upgrade for cell housing. Cool. That's all done. Okay, so this is the Galileo. Let's move you to here then. So there isn't anything here. Koala, are you fine? You appear to be fine. Okay. Another science ship was done, right? Oh yeah, you're here. But you're still collecting data.
A science ship
And the other science... Another science ship, you are processing science. You're moving. You're also processing science. Ripley, why don't you head over here? Nope. Stanford, why don't you head over here? Thank you. And Ripley, I'll let you collect this science. And we'll do that there. We got some more carbon over here. That's good.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
And you're just going to sit there for a minute while the koala collects the bodies. Let's check here. You guys all have something to do? Yeah, I may upgrade the mining capability, since we have a lot of stuff stored here. You know what? I have a lot of this stuff on the go. Let's get those trains built. Who doesn't love trains? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here. Sector 3, build a train. Sector 2, build a train. I think I'd like to put a minimum of 50 over here. Please and thank you. of this stuff is done. Let's get rid of this. There's the train getting built. Let's build a train here too.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
What's the request? Administrator, crew members are spreading rumors about the DLS. They think that they are under constant observation, and the information they receive has been changed to encourage them to comply with Dolo's guidelines. Now, they are not wrong, but their interpretation of the process is crude. They are not being monitored, but recorded, so that if there are any doubts about any individual, their behavior can be recorded and reviewed. Information is not altered, but expressed to the individual in a personalized manner to ensure their emotional stability. You are monitored and recorded, but you are not lied to. We merely adapt the speech. It is necessary to protect ourselves from deviant and conspiratorial behavior. Data collection practices are managed by the PA, the Tiqqan. As the administrator, I am also under supervision. These systems are crucial for the balancing of the station. I'm going to do that one. Alright, let's check on our science. You're waiting. You're ready. Atmosphere of 12C is extremely hostile. We are conducting our surveys. A cyclone rose up and pinned us down. Edna Murphy and myself were separated from the others. When the winds were abated, they gave us some respite. We did manage to regroup. However, the others, their suits are orange in color. It is not from environmental factors. They are insistent that the Dolos has always had orange suits, and it's clearly untrue. Edna Murphy and myself are wearing the standard Dolos yellow. They are indeed our crew members, and medical and psychological analysis do not reveal any deviance. We could leave the 3. We can bring back the whole crew, or we can have no crew. No, we'll bring back the whole crew. Not leaving anybody behind like that. Collect that. You're here, but there's no science here? Stanford? 12L has no science? That's weird. Everybody here is working, right? Yeah. I think I'd like you to do this and this, please. And when you're done that, come back here and then do that. Bunch of science being collected. Let's check on our science. Yeah, we're still building. Good. Alright, I think that takes us to the end of this episode. Continue to build up this new pop center over here for these people. It's just a place for them to live. We'll get the tech for the health center, and we'll have that up and running soon. I think I'm actually researching that right now. Ah, look, there's the train. Excellent. So we have a train here. Oh, yeah, we have fires in section 1 and section 2. I just let these burn out. I don't really care, to be quite honest with you. I don't have any room to put in fire stations, and I don't know if fire stations go between sectors. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe I should care, but I really don't. Over here, let's build that. Let's build them in all the sectors here. Get all the trains going.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'm not sure if this one will be able to get its components, but if I need to, I can switch some over. Oh, we need food. Let's turn you on for a bit more food. We're not empty on food, but we can definitely get some more production going. Yeah. Okay, anyhow, that takes us to the end of this episode. We'll let the fire burn, we'll see what happens. Yeah, just see, it just knocks it down to nothing and we repair it. And it's possible that a whole bunch of people died in the fire. But I don't think they did. I'll look into it between episodes to see if I can build a fire station here that will access all the stations. We'll see. Anyhow, have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.